class, of course. So I'm really excited. I'm going to hand this over to Quincy Shiver of Longevity Fitness Charleston and tonight's Mat Pilates Classical Moves class. So thank you so much, Quincy. We're really looking forward to this.
Thank you, Kathy. Okay, welcome everyone. And again, my name is Quincy Shiver, and I am here to teach Longevity's classical mat class this evening. So what I'd like for you all to do is start at the very end of your mat. We're going to begin with just a little bit of deep breathing. But first, I want you to get your feet set correctly. So I want them to be about hip width apart. I want you to feel the weight of your toes digging down deep into the floor. So everything feels very rounded, okay? Very important throughout the entire class and program that we're mindful of our posture, which directly means head over shoulders, shoulders over hips, hips over knees, and knees over your ankle, okay? We don't want that duct tuck, which would be a posterior tilt, and you don't want an anterior tilt throughout the movements. We want to be nice and neutral. Again, keeping those hips in alignment. So we're going to start again in that forward fold position. Your feet are going to be straight ahead, hip width apart. I want you to take a couple of deep breaths for me. We'll inhale, exhale at the top. Big inhale, exhale at the top. One more. Inhale, exhale at the top. Now you're going to want to reach all the way up through the top of your hands, and you want to go ahead and take those arms and dive forward, tucking the chin in, finding that C curve. You're going to go all the way down, letting the fingertips melt towards that mat into your first plank. Here we're going to set our posture and our intent for the rest of the program. Okay, shoulders should be directly over your wrists. You want to be extended through the legs, pushing out through the heels with the core embraced. Now that you've done that first strong plank, I want you to back it up into a little bit of that down dog position, walking it just a little to stretch the hamstrings out, alternating those heels. Good. Just a few more. That's it. Okay, now I want us to come to all fours. And we're going to start getting into some of those classical moves here. First one is going to be our cat-cow. Again, focus on the shoulders being directly over the wrists. I want you to inhale and scoop the belly. Exhale, extend and arch out. Going through flexion here. And extension of the spine. You've got 6 more. Big scoop. Exhale. Scoop in. Exhale. 4 left. Make it intentional. Feel that roundedness, the curvature of the spine, and the big extension as you open up. Last 3. Good. 2. That's it. Last 1. Beautiful. We're going to now move the spine side to side. And what that's going to give us is a little bit of spinal rotation. You're going to lift that right leg up. You're going to swing that right foot out, looking to the right with your head, and then you're going to cross over your body. So here we are massaging and rotating the spine just as such. Good. All the way across the body, making sure that the head follows the foot. You've got 4. 3. Big rotation. 2. Last 1. Beautiful. All right, set yourself back in all fours position and kick out with that left leg, cross over to the right. That's it. Again, feeling nice and level through the spine, keeping the hips level, although you're doing some rotation. 5 here. Focus on your breath and pulling in through the core. Good. 3. 2. Last 1. Beautiful. Now we're going to come into some sternum drops. This is going to get us familiar with how it feels heels to keep our shoulders in place for the rest of these movements. So I want you to drop down, sink into the shoulders, feel the crease through the shoulder blades, and push away from the mat. Down and away. Not so much bend in the elbows, but more manipulating the scapula in the back. Good. Keep breathing. We'll do 3 more. For 3, push away. 2. Last 1. Now we're taking it to pointer. It'll be opposite arm, opposite leg reach. I'm going to start with that left arm forward. Really growing tall through the fingertips and the feet or the toes. And then you're going to exchange and go the other way. Alternate here. Focus on keeping the hips parallel to the mat. Not about how high you can kick. Again, you're going to see it's really about the form. Big extension, drawn in forward. Good. Coming to halfway here. We're going to do 8 more. Big reach. Pull in. Pull in. Good. Nice and long. That's it. Slow and easy. Check the form. You've got 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Lovely. Push back for me. Let's get a little bit of a child's pose, okay? There we go. Nice and easy. All right, so now we're going to take it and we're going to come on to our back into that supine position, and we're going to begin with some bridging. So I want your feet about hips width apart. Those arms are by your side for support. Here's where we're talking about pressing the shoulders nice and flat to the back of the mat. You want your spine imprinted in neutral. We're going to push up into our first bridge, and then we're going to articulate down 1 vertebrae at a time, slow and easy. Let's do it again. Push up, squeeze through the glutes, and send your knees over the top and forward. Articulate down. Push up and squeeze. Roll it down. Inhale and squeeze. Exhale to return. You've got 4 more. Inhale, flat shoulders pressed against the pad. Level hips. Big contraction through the glutes. Last 2, and then we're going to come into some pulsing. Beautiful. All right, here at the top, we're going to pulse for 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it down again, 1 vertebrae at a time. All right, now we should feel like we're warming up those hamstrings and those glutes. We're going to take this into marching. So what I want you to do is pull up to the top of that level bridge again. Think about those shoulders staying very even along the back of the mat. And there's a little bit of room between the chin and the shoulders here so that we're not straining the neck. You're going to march. Bring those legs up. Alternating. Good. Watch your hips. They need to stay level. Keep breathing. Good. There you go. We're going to take it 16. We're already at 8. Pull that knee into the chest. Feel the core bracing as you pull the knee in. Beautiful. 4 more within 10. 3. Good. 2. Last 1. And come down nice and easy. I want you to bring your knees to your chest to disengage that spine, okay? Give yourself a little chance to roll side to side. Let some of the pressure off. Very good. All right, now we're going to come into a little bit more of the core work. We're going to start here with toe taps. I want your legs in that tabletop position. Again, I'm finding that neutral imprinted spine along the back of the mat to keep my spine safe. We're going to go into alternating toe taps. What this looks like is reaching out, barely touching the floor and alternating. It is a lot of work from the core if you're doing this right. That leg isn't just coming down, it's almost arching out and over, and you're feeling that big pull from the lower part of your abdominal wall. Good. 6 more here. 6, scoop back in. 5, pull. 4, breathe. 3, good. 2, and 1. Lovely. All right, so now let's take it into the good old classic 100s. We're going to start with the arms pretty much driven back into the back of the mat. I'm going to have you lift, and when I count it out, we're going to do a set of 50 pulses with our arms flat. These knees or the legs that you have in the position can either stay bent or you can extend out. So you've got your choice. You can come here in the beginning, or you can shoot those legs straight out as we pulse, okay? Going 50, we'll come back to neutral, and we'll go 50 again, okay? Here we go. So we're in that toe tap position, or that tabletop, I should say, and we're gonna pop up and get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, and return. That should have done it. You should have felt a real good engagement of those abs, because that's definitely ab strengthening. All right, here we go again. Set those shoulders into the back of the mat, okay? You're in that tabletop position. We're pulsing again, 10 rounds for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, return. Beautiful job, everybody. All right, now we're going to come into classic roll-ups. Those arms are going to go directly overhead. Again, you're going to be in that nice neutral position with your spine against the back of the pad. You're going to roll up for me, reach forward and out, slowly scooping the belly, rolling back down. You've got 8 of these. Roll up, reach, feel that stretch through the base of the spine as well as the hamstrings. Inhale, exhale, and push away. Good. We've got 5 more. Slow and easy, big roll and reach. Nice and easy. Excellent. Feel that length as you reach all the way out. Last 3. Beautiful. And 2. Big reach. Last one coming. Love. All right. Now we're going to reverse that and go into roll over. Okay. So we're going to start vertical. Those feet are going to be together. The legs are going to be together. Place the arms down. You're going to roll up onto the back of your shoulders. Careful not to take any pressure on your neck. As I roll over, my feet are going to flex and part. And I'm going to find myself coming back down into inverted position. So we're going to go back and forth here. Arms are down by your side. You're going to start that roll over. Legs are going to separate. Feet are going to flex. And you're going to scoop down. Now you're going to keep those legs apart and the feet flexed. And you're going to go back over. Careful not to get on your neck. Let the feet join again. Scoop the belly and return. There we have it. We're doing 4 of those. We're rolling back, legs apart, feet flex, and you roll right to vertical. I feel that nice neutral spine. Feet flex, let them join, scoop the belly. Lots of control here. 2 more to go. Back over, feet flex, roll it out. Scoop it slow. Back over, feet together. All right, we've got 1 more round, everyone. Slow and easy, coming up, legs parting and feet flexed. Drive it down, nice and easy, very level. Inhale, again, legs together, exhale. Roll down. Beautiful. All right, so now just to take a little bit more of a stretch before we come to a seated position, I like for those arms to come out to a T. I want your legs to drop to the left, and you will look to the right. Okay? That's just giving us a chest opener. It's also stretching the back out one more time. Come back to neutral. You're going to roll to the right, look off to the left. Nice, easy stretch. Back to neutral. All right, now to some seated work. We're going to start by some hip circles. There's two different ways that you can take this. All right, we're going to be circling first to the right. You have a choice to keep the legs bent in these hip circles, or you can extend them and keep them straight, okay? So I'm going to start us off, and I really keep my legs elevated in that straight 60-degree angle. Here we go. So we're circling 1. Good. 2, it takes a lot of hip control. 3, and lower ab. 4, keep breathing. 5, 6, if it's too much, bend those knees. 7, and 8. Beautiful. Reverse it. 8, 7. Watch the levelness of the hips. 6, 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, good. 2, last one. Beautiful. Okay. Now, one of my favorite exercises, rolling like a ball. So you're going to come up onto your toes. You're going to reach the arms directly around your knees. Starting nice and straight and tall, you're going to scoop the belly, roll like a ball, and come right back up. So this is what it looks like. Tuck the chin, roll, pop back up. Think about where your core is here. Roll into that C curve, pop back up into some strong extension at the top. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, nice and tall. You got 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Last 2. Inhale, exhale. Very tall. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to come into some single straight leg work. So what we're going to do here is lie back on our backs. We're going to take this left leg up. We're going to pulse that leg for 2 times and switch sides. And then we'll pulse, switch sides. Here we go. Pulse, 2, switch. Pulse, 2, switch. Beautiful. Pulse, 2, switch. Pulse, 2, switch. 4 more. Pulse, 2, switch. Pulse, 2, switch. Pulse, 2, switch. And pulse, 2, switch. Nice job. Now a double straight leg stretch. Fingertips are going to come behind your head. You're going to be nice and cradled here. Again, we're in that neutral or imprinted spine. I'm going to have you lower. As long as you can keep the integrity of your spine nice and flat. Scoot back and pull up. You got 8 of these. Big core work. Nice brace core here. There's 7. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job. Keep breathing. Long through the toes. Feel that extension through the spine. You got this. You got 4 more. And 3. Watch your spine. 2. Feel the separation from the discs or between the discs. And last 1. Beautiful. Bring the knees over the chest. Kind of roll that again. We're going to come into some bicycles now. Okay? So what I want you to do is take opposite elbow and shoulder to the opposite knee. We're going to start with that right arm coming over to the left. And here we go for 16. 1, 2, chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dig in there. 10, 11, 12, 13. All oblique. 14. Last 2. 15 and 16. Nice job. All right, before we go anywhere else, let's turn over on our stomach just to disengage that core. Want your hands by your shoulders. Pull up into just a little bit of a mini swan here to disengage. Good. One more time. You should feel that reverse stretch of your abs. Good. All right, here we go. We're going to now get into some spine stretch forward, side, and soft. And what this looks like is a big extension, fingertips reaching to the ceiling. We're going to now come into a flat back stretch. All right, I feel that distance between the chin and the shoulders. I'm going to pull it back up. Inhale. Exhale. Up again. A lot of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Very lengthening for the spine. All the way reaching through the crown of the head towards the ceiling. You've got 4 more. Reach tall. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 3. Reach. 2. All the way. Fingertips, toes. Last 1. Big reach up and out. Okay. Now our seated side stretch. Again, we'll keep the legs directly out in front of us. We're going to have the arms come to a T. I'm going to fold over to my right and really stretch the entire left side of my body. Careful on where the arm is here. You want it directly over your head, not putting forward, okay? There we go. Push off, go to the other side. Stretch feels lovely. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. We've got 4 more. Really reach. Nice side stretch. 3, 2, last 1. Beautiful. All right, coming to saw. So saw will start in that T as well. We're going to turn side. You want to be nice and level here. And you want to reach for that big toe. We'll turn side again. And reach for that big toe. That feeling, that stretch through the hamstrings and the thoracic spine is phenomenal here. Big reach. You've got 4. Level. Sometimes difficult if your shoulders are stiff, but it's a good stretch. Okay, last 2. And 1. Nice job, everybody. Kind of let your legs shake out just a little bit. Take your time. All right, now we're going to come into a side series of leg raises, circles, kicks, and bicycles. So I'm going to lay my right side. You've got a choice. You can stretch your arm all the way out. You can come up here on your elbow. I think I'm going to use my elbow here. It's very important that the hips stay stacked. You're in a nice neutral alignment here. And then you're going to start by some sideline raises. And we're going to go 8 and 7, 6, 5. You don't want to over kick this. 4. You just want to go to the crease of your leg. 3, right there. 2 and 1. Let's lift up and circle forward. For 7, for 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse that. 8, 7, 6, 5. Beautiful. 4. Keep those hips stacked. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come into some kicks. So kick twice and push out. Great hip flexion and extension. A lot of glute work here too. There's 3. We're going 8. 4. You got this. 5. Push. 6. 7, beautiful extension, and 8. Bicycle for me now. Bring that knee up to the chest, swing it back behind your body. Up and away. Up and away. Up and away. 4 to go. Push away. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Drive the knee to the chest. Extend out and push around. Nice job. You need to pat it out here. Okay? And we're going to swing side. So now we'll be going to the left. Same thing. Focus on keeping the hips stacked. You don't want to roll forward. You don't want to roll backwards. Okay? We go right up into those leg raises. For 2, 3, good. 4, 5, nice and controlled. 6, 7, and 8. This finds us in circles. Circle forward. 7, 6, 5, 4. Doing it. 3, stay with me. 2, last 1. Reverse that for 8, 7, 6. I feel that in the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight kick forward and push back. Pulse for 2. Push back. Watch the hips. Push back. You've got 5. Push back. 4. Really drive. Good. 3. Last 2. And 1. Beautiful. Back into your bicycles. Knee to chest. Extend and circle around. Knee to chest. Extend and circle around. 6 more. Extend. 5. Beautiful. 4. Drive the knee up. 3. Good. Last 2. We have it. 1 more. There we go. All right, now we want to kind of beat right here, just along that glute knee down into your abductor, just a little bit. Help tenderize it, because that was a little bit of work. Okay, then push over. You're going to give me a strong set of push-ups here. I'm looking for 10. I don't mind them on the knees fine, or you can tuck toes under and give me a good firm set of 10 push-ups. So here we go. 10, 9, push away, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. That's it. Push back into child's pose. Catch your breath. Shake your wrist out. We're doing great. All right, so we've done a little bit of push-up work. We're going to now do a little bit of plank work. Remember, we set that first plank with intention at the beginning. We knew we had to be nice and extended. We wanted our chest to expand, chin in neutral, and we were pushing back through the heels to stay flat and engage through the core. Okay, so we're going to find ourselves in that plank position. We're going to start in high plank, okay? So here we are. You've got it nice and set now. Make sure your chin's in the right position. I'm going to want you to tap for 8. Here we go. 1, 2. We're alternating shoulder taps. 3, 4, 5. Try not to let the hips drift. 7, and 8. We're going to go alternating leg raises or heel drives. 2, 3, 4, 5 for 8. 6, 7, and 8. Toe tap side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Come back down to knees. One more time, child's pose here. Shake it out, because we need to. Okay, so now we're going to come into a prone series. We're going to be on our tummies, We're going to do a little bit of swimming, a little bit of swan, and also some quad stretches. So here again, I want you to find yourself with your hands directly by your shoulders. We're going to push up into a series of 8 swans. It's not about how far you get the extension, but it's really about keeping the hips in contact with the mat, finding the head positioning to be in line with the rest of the body and getting a nice extension. So here we go. We're going to push up, open through the chest. I don't want the chin to go too high. It's like you're watching a marble roll away from you. You're going to engage your glutes and really squeeze. Exhale at the top. Beautiful. Keep your shoulders and your hips level. Squeeze. You got this. We're at 4. Watch the chin. We've got 4 left. A lot of breath here. Good. Open through the shoulders and the chest. There we go. Last 2. Really zip up through the inner thighs. Trying to keep those legs nice and tight. And 1. Nice job. All right, we're going to now go into some swimming. So what I want you to do is reach forward with those arms. Make sure that the fingertips are reaching for the opposite side of the room, as well as your toes for extension. You're going to start with the left arm up and the right leg up. And we're going to come nice and slow first. 2, 3, beautiful. 4, 5, 6, last 2, 7, and 8. Let's speed this up for 16. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Beautiful. All right, catch breath again. We're going to come into a little bit of a quad stretch. I want you to grab your ankle, trying to keep contact with both hips on the floor. If you can't grab your foot, that's okay. You want to just bring your legs up, that right leg up, so that you are getting a little bit of stretch through your quad muscles, okay? Head is neutral. We're going to switch sides. Take that left foot up. Shoulders, hips, neutral. Beautiful. All right. Here we go. We're going to get into some side plank work now. I'm going to start facing you all to the left. And you've got choices as far as your foot positioning here. Top foot can cross over. You can stay stacked. But what I'm going to want here is for you to pull side arm straight up. Make sure your shoulders are over your forearms, and we're going to dip for 8. And 7. Good. 6. A lot of breath. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. We're going to thread the needle, which looks like that right arm tucking through the left with the head following, and then big, beautiful extension. Again, turn. Big extension. 3. And breathe. 4. Beautiful. 5. Big stretch. 6. You got this. 2 more. 7. Open. 8. Nice job. Okay, come to where you can kind of shake yourself off a little bit. You need to wrap arms for that shoulder stretch slightly. That's fine. So we're coming into another set of push-ups. So let's turn this time to the right. And I want you on your knees, or I want you to tuck toes and give me 10 strong push-ups in that high plank position. Here we go. Again, think about really resisting away from the mat, finding some length through the heels as well as the top of the crown of the head. For 10, push, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, last one, you got this, 1, beautiful, back into your child's pose, disengage, stretch the spine, nice. Okay, so now we're going to turn side after this other side plank series. You know that you're going to come right directly over, the shoulder's going to go over the forearm, you can give you good extension, we'll do hip dips as well as thread the needle, okay? Getting towards the end, so stay with me. All right, big stretch up, 8. Good. 7. There it is. 6. Reach. 5. Long breath. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. Thread the needle for 8. Good. 7. 6. 5. Big reach. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Love. All right, so shake that out again. All right, last little bit of work that we're going to do. We're going to stay on this right side. We're going to turn prone, do some heel drives or some bent leg extension. So what I want you to do is come on your tummy, and we're going to start with our hands down here where our chin is resting on our hands. You're going to drive with that right foot up, 2 pulses, and then extend that leg out. This is going to give us some hamstring work. Here we go. Kick, kick, extend. Kick, kick, extend. Keep the hips flat. Flex the foot strong. Good. You got 4 more on this side. There we go. 3. Really drive the heel into the rear. 2. Good. And 1. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side. Extend. Flex. Extend. Flex. Extend. Flex. Extend. 4 more. 4. Extend. 3. Extend. 2. Extend. Last one. Extend. Double. This time, the arms are going to go behind your back. Okay? So you can kick the heels twice and pull out. Kick. Pull out. Kick. Pull out. You got this. Kick. Pull out. I need 4 more. Drive. 4. 3. Big extension. 2. Last one. And 1. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to come kneeling. We're going to be in the side position in a T. Your arm, the right arm is going to make contact with the floor. You're going to bring left arm behind your head, and you're going to give me kicks to the side. For 7. For 6. Bring that around. 5. Body control. 4. Good. 3. 2. And 1. Back to knees. Back to that starting position of the T. Same thing. Turn side, left arm makes contact with the floor. We're going to kick. 8. 7. 6. Good. 5. 4. Keep breathing. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. Again, kind of pat out the sides of the abductor muscles in your glutes. Okay? A little bit more work here on the core. I'm going to have us reach out, kind of in that forward reach, tilt back in to find the C curve for ab strengthening. And I want you to lift up. 2. We're going to go 16. 3. Reach. 4. 5. 6. 7. Beautiful. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Excellent. 13. 14. Big reach. 15. And 16. Lovely. All right, so we're going to start taking it now into our stretching series. I want you to roll back. You're going to find that figure 4 stretch. You're going to flex both the heels here. I want to put a little bit of tension from that right hand into that right knee, forwarding that stretch to the hip in the piriformis. Take your time here. You should be a little bit tender for some of the work. Again, important to keep that back in neutral. Flat spine. We're going to switch sides. Pull both arms underneath that right leg. Again, make contact with that left knee, push away just ever so slightly. Beautiful. And now we're going to bring those knees over your chest one more time for that knee sway. You're going to drop left, look to the right, keeping the shoulders nice and flat. Come back center. Again, find your form. Drop right, look off to the left. Good. Okay, knees are going to come back center. Going to have you come through here into the Olympic Flexor Stretch. Hips are centered. You got the weight of your body driving down into that the left hip flexor. Okay, nice and easy. You're going to pull back and give me a hamstring stretch. Flat back here, and a nice hamstring stretch. Okay, we're going to take that back, rock into that hip flexor. Got it? Back over. Hamstring. Okay, now I want you to turn side and give me some side-to-side abduction stretches here. Okay, feel that pull through the heel and the toe. Slowly, a couple more times each side. There we have it. And now we're going to turn back this side. Pull ourselves into that hip flexor stretch. Feel that through the glutes. And again, the weight of the body driving into the right hip flexor. Okay, we're going to push back. Flex that foot, flat back. Hamstring stretch. Rock back forward. Hip flexor. Back into the hand. Okay, you're going to come up with me. We're going to do some balancing quad stretches. And that's going to basically look like this. Wrap that arm around your right foot. Lift that left arm up. Balance is good at the end, guys. Stay with me. Stretch that quad muscle. We're going to switch other side. There we have it. Gonna wrap shoulder. Try to keep the distance between the chin and the chest. Yes, very good. Wrap over this direction as well. Beautiful. Gonna come into a tricep stretch. Pulling back beyond the arms. Trying to keep those shoulders nice and level. And this side as well. Nice job, everybody. I'm going to finish with a little bit of the neck stretch. No bouncing here, but you want to apply gentle pressure as you lean over to the right. Staying with the breath. Good. And to the left. Same thing. Find some length through the fingertips here. Good. All right, now we're going to take it up to some nice big deep breaths in and out. Inhale, up. Just as we started, exhale, release. Inhale, up. Beautiful, push away, exhale, release. Inhale, up. Exhale, release. We have made it. Nice job, everybody. I hope y'all have a great evening. Yay! Take good care now.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming tonight. Quincy, thank you. It was amazing.
Oh, you are welcome. I hope y'all all have a great evening now.
Yep, I just want to say that Rita Donnelly, you are the lucky winner of our athletic gift card. So I will send you an email in the morning. Rita Donnelly.
Congratulations.
Good. Quincy, while we have you, does anybody have any questions for Quincy? Everyone's unmuted if they have a question.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome. Everyone's smiling, so that's a good thing.
All right. Well, I hope y'all have a great evening, and thanks again. Okay. Take good care.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
You must